Alrighty, we're all set. Also, there are some good football games on, so might as well just check on those while we're here. Either way, greetings ladies and gentlemen. I'm IronTorch20 here, and we are here to resume some more of Castlevania Aria Sorrow. So in the last episode, we actually got quite a bit done. And see, yeah, so this is my second file. Anyway, we did get quite a bit done. We got access to the shop, we got access to the double jump, and then I think the slide was the last thing we got. So with that said, I also obtained a sword that can turn enemies to stone. Let's see, what else do I want to get here? Let's just go with that one. No, I don't like you being around. I am going to be saying that quite a bit here. Yeah, that's definitely going to make my life a lot easier. I also don't know if I could do much against these wooden golems. There is going to be one much later on that we're going to run into that could definitely be a lot harder to kill. Provided that you don't have the right soul for it. Okay, that is definitely going to help. So really all we're doing was we just beat the boss. And we're just backtracking a little bit. So I just got to make my way up and to the right. I think I can get that now since I can slide. So let's just go ahead and try and get that. Of course, now I gotta figure out how. This is the gonna be the tricky part. No, not that way. Especially getting ambushed by ghosts you can barely see. Let's just go ahead and take out that guy, and that guy, and that guy. Or, I guess that dancing couple. Oh, where the hell you want to slice it? Okay, so we got ourselves the cut-alls that don't quite cut all. That doesn't seem like much. Let's just go ahead and stick with this thing. Oh, they're not better than coveralls that don't quite cover all. I'll just go ahead and take you out while we're here. Complete the collection, so at least you can join in. Well, you can join your brethren. Okay, at least I'm getting some nice souls to fill up on. Pretty soon we are going to get a soul that is going to allow us to get stronger depending on how many souls we have. And this is total. This is not based off of just one at a time. Let's just trek here and save. And let's just go ahead and deal here. I do actually want to get an axe from these guys, if I don't have one already. Looks like I do not. So I might have to raise my luck a little bit. Yeah, so I think we're gonna do it that way. Pendant. Let's take out the lucky charm. Looks like we're gonna have to do it this way. Though it would have been nice if you can just collect the axe that way. But, okay, there we are. Let's see. Yeah, it's a stick with a scarf. Kinda need the good defense at this point in the game. Because we're still at that point where we can kinda get one-shotted by certain enemies. Yeah, I think we'll just do it this way. Anyway, welcome to the inner quarters. This place can be kind of perilous if you're not careful. Those maids do have a pretty decent soul. I'll just go ahead and deal with you. I just gotta get this here. Not an easy thing to do. Alright, well that's done with. Also, it's really easy to get ambushed by these things. Just if you're not careful. See what's in here. Wait, what the hell? Oh, okay, I think that was the bunny with the watch that we talked about before. Yeah, sorry, something just went off in my computer for no reason. So just still trying to figure out what that is. Okay, what is going on here? Alright, I guess it's not a problem. I also do like how she kind of bounced before, let's see, can I get some from here? Does not look like it. I think there might be some there later, though. Might be something worth coming back to. Yeah, we got the boss. Yeah, I think I can maybe go up one more level before fighting it. Well, maybe not. The Durga doesn't seem all that dangerous. Yeah, you know what, I think I'll just take my chances with the boss. Because this is actually the boss where we can get the soul that gets us stronger depending on the number of souls we got. Anyway, meet the headhunter. So the first form really isn't all that dangerous. It's just to keep a safe distance and don't let her stab you. And then that happens. So this next part I want to take out the axe. Because he is going to stay in the air for the most part. And let's just get away. That's going to be a problem. Alright, that was dealt with. I think we want to go back to this sword. Especially because this lizard part's always the hardest part. So you have to steer clear of his poison, and then you also have to steer clear of his tongue. That sounded wrong. Also, for those of you who have played Kirby Superstar, there is a chameleon boss actually pretty similar to this. Can't get in range here. Yeah, I guess that's when he runs into you, that's when he causes the most problems. Okay, well, if you want to play the range game, so can I. Okay, that's closer. Alrighty, where's it coming from? Yes, it would help if I actually could see him. Definitely not making this easy for me today. There we are. And there's that soul. And that's just gonna carry us out of the room. I'm just gonna go back and save. Just because it's one of those things that's kind of easy to forget how to do. Or not forget how to do, but forget to do. Though I do need to check on YouTube if that, hey, I'm streaming video uploaded yet. So actually I just started doing that. So I'm kind of hoping that at least makes things a little bit more interesting. So let's see, what do we got here? Don't think, I think there is an item I can get out of this. So careful of that gigantic disc. Important not to get hit by that thing. Okay, there's a level up. Always good. So let's see, what do we got? Okay, sweet. This is the soul that lets us walk on water. So at least we don't gotta worry about, or there's, damn it, a way to make progress. And we also got ourselves fronting, actually a fun fact, fronting was the, sword that, Beowulf used. Or that was the, I guess the name he gave his sword. Because, I forgot why, but they always named their swords. Pretty important in Norse mythology, I guess. Or in, like, Viking times. So let's see, I think I got everything I needed to here. So, with that said, I'd say the music in this place is alright. Doesn't seem like it's gonna be that big of a problem. I mean, the music is not annoying. It is a nice atmosphere, given that you are in a study. Okay, seriously, OBS, you want to cooperate with me? Anyway, I hope everybody out there is doing well today. It is, of course, the Saturday of Halloween, so a lot going on. Not gonna get me today. See if there's anything else I can get from here. Does not look like it. Now I don't have the peeping eye sword. Or soul. That is what I meant to say. I'll just deal with you. Yeah, this stone sword is definitely making things a lot easier. So let's just get up here. And see, it appears that we don't quite have enough souls to be stronger than Minotaur yet. Oh, this is one of the first transformed souls. It actually looks pretty cool, but it's only useful a few times. Although it is actually really helpful for clearing out a whole bunch of enemies in a row. come after me. There we are. That was bad timing. And then you can get out of here. But we do have to worry about that demon that comes out of the mirror. Let's deal with this guy first. Hey, come and get me. That was well done. Also well done. Not getting kicked in the face as much as I want. So at least it appears I gave myself another portal to work with. So I think I just gotta go down and see what's up there. Or what's down there. Yeah, I'll just let this guy go. So, looks like we got some multiple exits here we can work with. Yeah, seriously. Unfortunately, they usually do get at least one hit in. But I think I might want to get my hands on their souls. And that one just decided to make herself fall for some... Oh, crap. I actually do need this one. Actually, maybe not this one in particular, but I do need a Succubus soul. And you're out of here. So are you. Definitely a lot more going on in this room. There we do not need to be running into those. Okay, so that might be the smart way to go about doing that. So, let's see here. Okay, it looks like this is gonna backtrack to the, around the beginning of the game. Do need to get that copper plate though. Don't remember if I got it already or not. Now just get out of here. Okay, first I just gotta remember where it is. Might be in that right room. Kinda thinking that's where it's supposed to be. And then, fortunately, these guys aren't much of a threat anymore. Now we just gotta go about, okay, that's what I was looking for. Don't think I can get that here, though. Yeah, I don't know if I have any way of getting this. I think there's something else I might have to wait on. Or is it a high jump? I don't know. But while we're here, we might as well check what's above and to the right. Okay, yeah, that's why I couldn't get this. We got ourselves a copper plate. Not what I was looking for, but oh well. Let's see here. Kinda thinking I probably should finish exploring the inner quarters just to see what else is there. And then fortunately we actually are getting through this game at a decent rate. So where are we? Yeah, we're already at 40%. Of course, I might have to take the long way to get back up there. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to take the long way. So... yeah, just go ahead and see, and walk into a knife. But also, let's see just what's to the right, and then up. So yeah, just a little bit more and then we gotta go up. Do love having this map. Also, I feel like the map is a lot more simplified in this game. At least compared to Harmony of Dissonance, definitely a lot simpler. Although I never did get a 3DS, so I actually never got a chance to play Dawn of Sorrow. Which is pretty unfortunate, because I heard it was pretty good. And then you're out of here. Let's see, anything else I can get here? Yeah, see, I can't do anything with that either. I might be able to do something with, although I probably could have demonstrated the curly soul here. Oh, we don't really need to do that right now. And then you can go. Yeah, I can't do anything with this either. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let's see, just head over to the right and then get that next portal. Although I will say this turn to stone bits definitely making things a lot easier. Yeah, just go ahead and save. One of those you never know what you run into. Then again, I am playing Fester's Quest as part of challenge mode, so kinda do have to get used to it. Even though I'm trying not to save state in that game. So let's see how much further. Really that far away. Gravely underestimated the distance. Anyway, as far as Halloween plans go, probably just gonna keep it simple tonight. Maybe not try and do too much. Because I did already do something at a place where I work out on weekends, and that's really, let's see, a little bit further down. And then they had a pretty fun costume party, and then just like incorporating like Halloween stuff into, let's say, just daily exercise. So fun stuff. And you can get out of here. Especially because that guy gave me a ton of problems last time. So I've got to... yeah, that just will not do. So it looks like I'm going to have to just head up this way. And you know what, you can go too. Not really in the mood for anybody's shenanigans today. So, we're gonna head over here. Okay, we can definitely deal with these guys a lot quicker now. Kinda like this level up. Of course, before I could already kill those things in one hit. Or at least those Valkyries, I could already kill those in one hit. So, let's see here. So, I gotta go down, and then we're gonna head right just to see what's there. I had to scratch my nose. Also, it is kind of annoying how their cat can hurt you. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but still. Oh, goody, the top floor. This is actually one of my favorite tracks in the game. See, I think this is gonna take us to... Okay, this was a part I couldn't get earlier, but I was trying to. So, we're going to descend slowly. Because compulsion. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can do much else here. So, back to the top floor. So, unfortunately, we can't really do a whole lot here now. So, we just gotta leave. But we are gonna have to come back here a lot later. So, we can take care of business there. And also for Halloween, I just did the cheap and lazy thing and just bought a Jason mask and a toy knife. So I'm just doing that. And you can get out of here. But then again, it's actually pretty simple to do. No, you do not get to charm me. Let's see if anything else is over here. And ducked right into that kick. Ah, you clever girl. Let's see, is that what we can get here? Looks like it is, unless... Okay, I guess I overestimated that one. Although there's no Velociraptor in with a Rubik's Cube itself that says clever girl. Random meme of the day. So, I think what we gotta do next is, there was a part in the underground reservoir where we had to be able to walk on water to advance, so I think that's where we gotta go next. So let's just go ahead and backtrack shortly. Yeah, no, I should probably stop hitting them while they're bowing. It's like those guys who throw a punch when they touch gloves. I mean, yeah, it's not against the rules, but still kind of a dick move if you ask me. So let's see, we need to get over here. I think we're just gonna go ahead and heal up here, talk to Nina. So let's just go ahead and take care of that now. And she also does give you hints on occasion. I am definitely not familiar with this, so... That's an interesting way of putting it. But then again, a lot of weird stuff happened before the eclipse this year. I actually spent that time meditating by a lake. Trying to bring good vibes to people. At least we got some good out of that. So let's see if anything changed here. So I don't think we need the hammer anymore since we got the axe. Though we got us a war hammer now. Okay, we definitely got some better swords to work with, but I gotta sell some stuff to get my hands on Graham. So I already have the soldier uniform. No, I have the army jacket, that's what it is. So I might want to get my hands on okay, there's a steel plate. There's definitely some good stuff I need to get my hands on. I also have some stuff worth selling. So the kniff that can go. And then Gladius is a better sword anyway, so it's really not in your best interest to sell any of the elemental swords. And then that can go. And that can go too. And copper plate, you're out of here. We don't need the hammer anymore since we have the axe. So let's see, I do have the option of offense or defense. So I think with the extra offense I would have to go with Graham. But then if I go for defense, I'm definitely going to need the steel plate. Then the soldier uniform's actually pretty helpful too. So yeah, I think I'm going to go defense first. Then I might actually have money to get Grim. Let's see. No, I do not. Yeah, we definitely do not want to sell any of those things. Okay, so we do have enough to work with here. Then we could sell an army jacket. Also, on a side note, army surplus stores are actually a really good place to get some decent clothes on you. Don't really think I need partisan because I don't think I'm going to do much with it. So I decided to choose Graham for this one. It is a neutral element, so you don't really have to worry about so at least we can just take care of enemies pretty quick. Do like this thing's speed. So let's just go ahead and get going. So that was just a easy stroll through the zombies. Never thought you'd hear me say that. Didn't think I'd hear myself say that. And then you're out of here. So we just gotta get down and to the right. Hey, Tronaton, thanks for what was I gonna say? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. Let's see here. Oh wait, I need to go left. That is how that works. So what I need to do is just get... Okay, will you stop throwing stuff at me? I also do appreciate the follow. Hopefully you'll stick around for the rest of this series. So I just need to get this guy up. Because now we can walk on water thanks to that soul. At least we don't have to worry about those piranhas. Okay, there it is. Yeah, it kind of took Streamlabs a while, but did show. That is not the way we do that, is it? Okay, let's try this again, shall we? So we got ourselves the elfin robe. Let's see what this does. It's a little bit better when it comes to intelligence, but I think I'm still gonna take the defense. I think for this next part we do have to sink, so not going that way. So just a short backtrack. Hopefully it shouldn't be too much. Also, first time I did play this was 2003. Just because it was the early days of emulation, just trying to figure out what was where. And I am actually kind of impressed that Visual Boy Advance survived for as long as it did. So I think NOS GBA was really the only one actually comparable. Does not go that way. Wondering if I should get the stone sword back up. Seems to be doing better against those armors. And I'll take that. So it looks like this is where we need to go. Or possibly the best lazy costume idea ever, which was the name tag that just said Dave. Probably go with that one. And of course, it's an Office reference if you do or don't know. Okay, this is where it gets interesting. The weird thing about the floating garden is that you have to go into like 4 different sections, and see, there are platforms too. I do not need that. Mostly because that cockatrice is actually pretty menacing in this particular game. But if you try going over here, there's like 4 different areas, and then it sections off to separate places. Well, that was well done. Doesn't look like the sword, or this particular sword's the best thing to do. Okay, at least we can take these guys out pretty quickly. We got ourselves a Gorgon to deal with. I think this is where we start seeing the sprite swaps. I don't think they're going to be too tough, but it is definitely worth monitoring. And not that way. Or that way. So it looks like what I gotta do is make my way up from here. Alrighty, what do we got here? So yeah, it doesn't start getting weird until see, it looks like we go right at the top or left at the top. Because that's when it definitely starts getting different. Not need to be getting that way. At least we dealt with that within a reasonable matter. So I think I'm gonna have to crap. I think I'm gonna have to backtrack here. And you get out of here. Well, at least this game handles pretty well, so definitely not complaining about the controls. Especially because you can do a lot of things in this game that you couldn't in games like Circle of the Moon. I think I do want to beat at least one major section before, or one more major section before I call it today. Yeah, that just will not do. Just wait for this guy. So I might want to get my hands on that soul. Yeah, why'd you die too? So let's see where this takes us. So it looks like we're in the first section here. You know what, we'll just let you handle that yourself. So I wonder if we can poison wood. Stone. Hey, Blind Man's World, good to see you. So let's see here. I think there might be something up here. You're gonna be a trick. Okay, good, you're not. Now we're gonna complain about 500 bucks. Yeah, this guy's pretty quick. Unfortunately, we can take care of this dude pretty quickly. Let's just wait for that thing. And now you're out of here. So it looks like we're at the rightmost one. So I think they do mix it up as to what goes where, but it's never randomized or anything like that. Oh, hey, Manticore. Not delighted to see you again. So now we just gotta figure out where this next one takes us. Looks like that slide kick you got. Crap, there are two of them. You know what, I think we're just gonna... Oh, hey, buddy. Let's get you up. Man, good thing I went for defense. Okay, that did not go well at all, but I mean, at least we made it out. Also, note to self, if I need money, go here. I wish I could do that in real life. Let's see, what else we got? Anybody else gonna show up? I think we can just go ahead and let this one slide. Now, where's this? Oh, yes, the clock tower. Where things start getting kind of hairy. Okay, my first cutscene. Interesting logic. Well, then again, aren't vampires supposed to be superficially charming? And the power to rule. That is a really interesting way of wording it. And now he finally acknowledges me as a threat. All I had to do was say something else other than power to rule. But either way, here's the clock tower, and, you know, it's a Castlevania game, there's gotta be a clock tower. But this one's definitely a lot more perilous than most other ones. Not need this now. Okay, almost didn't see that golem. Yeah, let's just go ahead and leave. And of course we got Medusa heads and we got Lightning Doll. And I definitely do want that soul, so we are gonna have to carefully go about this place. But first, more plot. Ah, yes, good old enemy of my enemy logic. Definitely need to get my ass over to a save room. Okay, good. I think I probably should find a safer place to fight those lightning dolls if I do want that soul. And I do want that soul. It actually is one of the best offensive ones in the game. I think I'm gonna have to get that soul that allows us to sink underwater. So far this has been working. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should just stick with the Milken sword now. Yes, definitely sticking with this then. So I think as far as other clock towers go, I mean, Symphony of the Night had one, and it was just more annoying than it was hard. And then actually Harmony of Dissonance's one wasn't that bad either. Also, this is one of my favorite tracks in the game. Actually, probably my favorite one. And nope, not taking that chance. And Medusa heads. Also, you can find a Death Sickle here in hard mode. But you do have to beat the game first on normal to get access to hard mode. You know what, I don't like you hanging around. I also do not like enemies hanging around. Yeah, what's this? You get out of here. Do not need to mess with that yellow Medusa head, because I'm pretty sure that's the one that turns us to stone. Okay, good. This is where we can farm for the lightning doll soul. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take care of that. So let's get that up. And let's get this up. It is definitely worth it in the long run to have this one. Even though this is probably number 2 or number 3 for the best offensive souls. I think Red Minotaur might have been number 1. Go ahead and deal with it this way. Although I don't know if I can get the soul if I turn him to stone though. Might have to look into that. Although I do like I can kill these guys pretty fast. So unfortunately, this is kind of a necessary evil. Of course, I don't really know what the drop rate is on this soul. Also, while people are here wondering what your Halloween plans are, I mean, on Tuesday I'm probably just gonna like work out during the day and then probably just stay in. And then, of course, there's always some good movies. So also, they just released the Saw series on Netflix. Not really into that though. I mean, the first one was a cool concept, but then was this downhill after that? So I think 6 was like the last good one after that. Oh, then again, 2 was okay. Might have to do it this way. Also, the World Series has been on, and that's actually been a good series so far. But it looks like Houston might be in position to go up 2-1 or 3-1 after tonight. This is definitely taking longer than I thought it would. There we are. See, all I had to do was complain about how long it was taking. I think the boss is there. Or the boss would at least be close by. Okay, definitely gotta get a different weapon going here. And then you're out of here. Okay, so it looks like we have another avenue to the top floor. But I actually don't want to go there just yet. So let's get that up. Oh yeah, I gotta change all this back, don't I? And get more offense. And then we'll just go ahead and equip this now, and this. Just so I can do this. Yeah, those ones that let you just run rampant through an area, that's like pretty helpful stuff. Also helpful, I can do that. Yeah, that is definitely worth farming for. It is super effective after all. Okay, well, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully I can stop by your stream tonight too. Oh boy. And now death is here. So we're gonna get fronting up, and then we're gonna deal with him that way. So far his sprite can't hurt us, but the sickle is what we gotta watch out for. Especially because he just fires off sickles everywhere. This isn't really the hard part, but it's more predicated on doing chip damage to you. And of course the lasers. Whenever you see that, just run the hell away. You just gotta run from 4 of them. But unfortunately, they are slow enough that we can at least get out of the way. This guy is definitely not easy. Especially because we got Form 2 here. Crap. thing is a lot faster than I thought it would be. Do this again. Just go ahead and eat the meat. That's like, wait, do I have any, Damn, I do not have a... Okay, well, at least I got something. Let's just wait for this one. Okay, good, killed him. Yeah, he almost had me on that one too. Okay, so now we get the soul that allows us to walk underwater. But first thing we gotta do is save. And then it might be in our better interest, since we have all this money, to go over to the shop and just get a bunch of items. Because I definitely could have gotten caught with my pants down on that fight. That, of course, is just a phrase I use when it comes to being unprepared. So with that said, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and farm for experience here. Might have to do it this way. It's not going well. Okay, so just gotta do a little bit more and then we should be alright. Do this the easy way, why not? I need to get my heart rate back down after that fight. Then fortunately that lightning doll soul's pretty easy to deal with. There was a section before where we could where we had to go underwater. And it looks like it's this one right here. I am gonna have to start cooking dinner pretty soon. Instead, we're just going with the old-fashioned stir fry. Yeah, so we just gotta go a little bit more. That was well done. Just get this one back up. And then let's get the school up. Also important to be aware of these needles, just because they can definitely give you more fits. Of course, nice satanic symbolism here. Do not need this. Then again, maybe we could farm for stuff here. But then again, since I already took care of that, no need. Might need to get more range with the way this is going. Definitely need to get my offense back up. Sounds like a cool idea. Okay, so it looks like this goes back to where I was before with trying to get the... Yeah, just near the beginning of the game. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I can do a whole lot with it. Let's see if, where's Headhunter at? Okay, getting a little bit better, but still not quite where I want it to be. So that is one we are gonna have to cultivate. Not need this now. Okay, so it looks like we do have a way out. But I think I want to go over a little bit more. Kinda knew that was not gonna be a threat. I think I had to figure out a way to get rid of this stuff. I just gotta figure out how, though. This might be it. Okay, that works. So, Skula, you're back up. And... let's get that up. I knew that guy showing up by surprise. Take you out. Alright, so where are we? And then you're out of here. Let's see now, do I want to take my chances with the right? Might be in my better interest to do that one first. You get out of here. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Fortunately, we do have flying armor, so at least that makes everything a little bit easier. Okay, so we got ourselves another sword. Okay, this is a nice offense, but... okay, at least I know what I found my replacement. Okay, this definitely does not work the way I wanted it to. Okay, let's do that, and then let's do this. So, debates as to whether or not that was worth it. But then again, this might be an elemental sword. Gonna have to check that out. Let's get through the frickin' spike traps here. Then again, weaving past spikes is nothing new to me. Let's see, what's this? So we got ourselves a pitch black suit. I think there is actually a couple upgrades we can get to this. That's actually pretty similar. But overall, I do like the increase in intelligence. So let's see, now I just gotta figure out how to get back in one piece. Okay, let's just go ahead and reset this. Get out of my way, I'm trying to get to the exit. Don't think this is the right way to do this, is it? Yeah, that was definitely a lot more nerve-wracking than it should have been. So we definitely gotta get our asses over to the save point. Okay, where are you, demon? And land it right between them. Okay, at least we got our tasty meat back. Let's see, let's get that back up. And then you can go. Definitely a very perilous section compared to the rest of the castle. It's definitely one that game ups the difficulty. So now I've got some important choices here. I think I might have to go to the top floor. But I also do want to go back to the shop and get some more items. And also, since I do have this school, I can make my way down here. Yeah, definitely a lot of tough decisions to make. So I think... So I think the first thing I'm gonna do is backtrack to the shop. Do like having this sword around. Definitely racking up on these souls. Not gonna hear me complaining though. Okay, so at least we're getting a little bit closer to Minotaur. Once Headhunter gets more attack than Minotaur, that's when I'm gonna switch over. Then let's just go ahead and let this one go. So we're on, okay, we are back on Minotaur. So I think I'm going to get some items, and then I might call it a stream after that. Okay, I can't do more than 9. Well, that's a shame. Oh, we also have mind-ups. So it looks like there is a really badass sword here for sale, but I don't think I can do much with it. That is going to be useful down the road. You know what I might do? I think, between streams, I might just farm some money and then, or just grind up for money and then get some of this stuff. Because there is definitely some useful things here. I'll just get that. I'm kind of thinking I might need that gold plate soon. And then, of course, I want that Escalon. It is kind of slow, but it is still a really good weapon. I don't think I need the, yeah, I don't think I need the lance anymore. Then I think that elfin robe I can sell that off to. But in hindsight, maybe I could have, bought that silver armor right out of the gates, but I just wanted to do what was best for the items. So it's been about an hour 20. And then we're just trying to make it to the nearest save point. So we just gotta go up one and then to the right. Really the easy way to go about doing that. Okay, so with all that said, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. So let's see, I don't think I'm gonna be streaming on Monday. And then I think I might, or I might or might not have a stream on, Wednesday either. It just depends on something I gotta do this week. So, I mean, I'll probably let you guys know in the schedule, but with that said, I'll, thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for commenting, and, yeah, I'll, have a happy Halloween.